This is Vagrant's Chance. Welcome to Life in the Buffer.
Chest here that had a few little bits and pieces for us, and so we started this skyblock style and built up this whole island here for us to survive while we're waiting for Callie, the artificial intelligence for the spaceship Caliban, to reassemble our data. And so this is our main platform here. This used to be kind of our tree farm, but now we've automated it over here. I think Dark Preacher actually put that together over there. And we've got our automated farming over here. We don't do a ton of farming, except for mostly canola. We're using the oil from the canola to power our generators. But there is a little bit of food over here. I made some rice so that we can use the rice to make slime balls and that kind of thing for recipes. And then basic food. I like to make carrot juice, and so we've got carrots here. So we've got an automated canola farming system. We're using the roots standing stones to speed up the growth ticks on the canola. And we've got our Actual Additions farmer here that farms and plants it for us. All of that gets piped down to the oil production area, which is down this way. Turn off all magnetic devices before entering, because this is a magnetically shielded area. So here's where all the seeds get piped down to here, and it goes through the fermenter. The presses and fermenters, and then into our really big pressure pipes tank block that holds about 1,300 buckets of oil. And then all of that up here top side comes over to our advanced generators turbines.
Almost lost
and
that thing.
Dark Preacher's got that ramped up to where we can now produce, if we need to, 25,000 RF per tick out of our advanced generator turbine. And with a fuel efficiency of 185%, we're using 68 millibuckets per tick is what we could possibly be using.
Still haven't got
Right now,
any
we're only using
blackboards.
almost nothing here. And we're between 0 and 34 millibuckets per tick. And then we've got our resource production over here. And here we have basically cobble gets ground down into
Come back here.
gravel and sand and dust, where it gets fed into these sieves to produce the various broken ores and all the main resources that we use. And then that gets piped downstairs where we have our refined storage system. Oh, hello. There's the elevator. That stores all of it for us and does automated crafting and that sort of thing. And then up here, we've got this kind of, we sort of head out to the wilderness, basically, along this long platform here.
Oh, wait.
Where over here on the right, we have a reinforced obsidian chamber where we can kill withers. And then across the way here, Dark Preacher, just last episode, I believe, put together this Woot farm. Woot is a newer mod in the sort of NC Minecraft environment. And we've got Woot set up to basically farm withers for us. And then out here, we've got our mob farm. And it's pretty typical mod farm. Let me just go upstairs here. It's feeding these, oh, something's popped out here. I got my lucky coin on sucking pieces out. It feeds this refined storage system, which is connected wirelessly back to the main system. You can see the killing chamber here. Where the thing drops down and gets killed on the spikes down there. And up here is the mob farm itself, where you can see all the, it's pretty dark there, but I think you can see it okay. You can see the mobs basically swirling down the drain pipe here in our mob farm. We've got cursed earth in there that's steaming. I do not speak French, and actually, I
Oh, that
do
was
ask
weird.
that you keep this English only in this chat. It just makes things easier for everyone. B-Dub, are you actually Dillian Francis? Is that actually? Are you speaking French? Or are you looking for someone named Dillian? See, that's the thing. When you don't speak English, we don't even know. Turn the lights on and see what's going on in there. There we go. Mobs in there. You can watch them swirling down the drain. So that's basically our world in a nutshell. And we're pretty much self-sufficient here now. And we've got our, nether portal and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, Fergcraft was inspired by the swirling motion of the mobs as they head down the mob farm. And so he was inspired to put a facade around the mob farm that looks vaguely toilet bowl shaped. Probably took a long time. Yeah, well, yeah, it did actually take a fair amount of time. These episodes we stream for about 2 hours at a time, and sometimes we put in a little extra time at the end. And you can actually see those in my YouTube channel or the Dark Preachers YouTube channel. I'm stumbling over that. Or Fergcraft. Fergcraft just checked out a little bit ago. We've all got YouTubes. I take the whole stream and drop down a whole 2-hour segment on my YouTube channel, and Dark Preacher chops it up into smaller episodes. You probably
Half-hour episodes.
You probably add some goodies in there as well.
Not really. I just take the whole thing and chop it up into 30-minute segments.
So
That way nobody can miss any of the derps.
There you go. You can't miss the derps. That's right. All the derps. And there have been some pretty significant derps along the way here as well, right?
You've fallen into lava a few times?
A few times.
Jumped straight off the platform without your jetpack on?
That did have slight tints of derp to it, yes. Yeah, just a little bit of derp there. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually funny. That literally busted me up. Dylan Francis. So that was actually the DJ who made that song. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally missed that reference. Oh, you know what? I need to have. I just realized I don't have the name of the songs up, but I should.
Tenor.
Let me do that really quick. Playlist. There you go. My apologies to the artists.
That's going out. Good.
I didn't have the proper accreditation up.
Yeah.
Or attribution. Yeah, most of these songs come from a mixture of approaching Nirvana and some of the Monster Cat titles. And also, someone I've been following for a long time. It goes by the name of Kryptonic. So my YouTube channel, I don't know why I'm stumbling over that word. It's a really easy word to say, and I say it quite often. YouTube. I keep wanting to call it YouTube. But my YouTube channel is I'm the Greylock, and actually, if you look down on my channel description down below, then you should see it all spelled out there. I've got my YouTube connection and a link to my Twitter as well. Yeah, Monster Cat they are awesome. Actually, they are really awesome. There's very few. There's some tracks that I like more than others, but there really isn't too much that I just don't like on Monster Cat. I've tried some other services, 99 and some others, and they just don't. I have to really go searching for music. But Monster Cat just gets me. So Dark Preacher and Fergcraft and we are actually members of the League of Ordinary Gamers. You'll see a reference to that down below in my channel description as well. I would strongly encourage you to check out our forums and our Discord channel. The League of Ordinary Gamers is a group of just about right around 200 individuals or so. I think Dark Preacher said earlier we've got about 100, almost 180 on the forums, and there's probably more than that on the Discord. We've got a pretty good size Discord server. And we just like to hang out. We're just gamers, basically. We just enjoy playing games, and it can be card games, card collecting games, Magic the Gathering kind of stuff, and some of the other card collecting games. We've got people that do pen and paper D&D, in addition to the usual online games, role playing games. and shooters like Warframe or play Minecraft, of course, and we've got just a whole bunch of different kinds of games on there. We've got several different channels for people that are interested in different things. We've even got a channel for people that are into books and authors and that kind of stuff. So pretty cool place.
And we've got one for food, because every nerd conversation always turns to food.
You know, that's funny. That's actually how the channel came about. Was that it seems like every conversation we had both in chats during streams and whatnot, food always seemed to come up, and no matter where we started the conversation, it always ended at food. And so we actually just created a cafe channel in the Discord, and so now that's a channel dedicated just to food. No, there is not a porn channel, though. No, there isn't a porn channel. That is one thing about the League of Ordinary Gamers, is we do tend to keep it family friendly and clean. So we don't really have anything like that. But what you decide to do on your own time, it's just between you and you, I guess. Yeah, no, chicken and porn. No. I'll take the chicken, though. You can have the porn. I'll take the chicken. So yeah, so check out the League. The description. So Chicken Monkey. On the web browser version of Beam, you just scroll down and you see the channel description there that talks about who I am and that kind of thing. On the Xbox version, I'm not sure what you're looking at, actually. To be quite honest, I don't run it. I don't own an Xbox, and so I don't know what you're looking at. But there should be some way to see the channel description, be able to scroll down and see that. No, is there nothing on there? I'm kind of intrigued now, actually. I suppose I could bring up my own channel. No, really? Well, that's interesting. Let me just pause for a second here. I can probably bring up my own channel. That'd be kind of funny, right? This will be like Streamception. And I can watch my own channel while I'm streaming it. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if I can do this here. So I'm going to go change my capture here. So I just see, instead of that, I'm going to see this. So here we go. So here's my channel. We've got channel and channel and channel. We've got full-on channel feedback here. And so here's my channel. So this is what you see on the PC version, or the browser version of Beam. And so here's my video up here, and here's me here, and here's my links to Twitter and to YouTube. And this is the channel description. So you guys don't on Xbox, you guys don't see this stuff here that talks about like my channel and what I do and who I am and that kind of stuff. You guys really interesting, because that's kind of a big part of the channel. That's kind of how you get to know who's streaming, is you read this information. At least that's what I do anyway. When I'm looking for a new streamer to watch, I want someone that I would want to hang out with, right? And so I usually go down and check out their channel description to see kind of, who they are and what they're about, and if we have kind of common interests and that sort of thing. So there's got to be some way to see that, and maybe there's a window that pops out or something that you can read the chat channel. Here's what I was saying about the League of Ordinary Gamers is what I write here. The League of Ordinary Gamers, T-Log, is an active, growing community of fun people that like to play games. We're a diverse group, but overall we enjoy a relaxed, chill playstyle that emphasizes lighthearted fun rather than intense min-maxing or competition. If this sounds like your thing, drop by and check us out. And that takes us over to vagram.com/tlog. Which is this right here. So yeah, check it out. Vagram.com/tlog for the League of Ordinary Gamers. And that'll take you there. All right. And it talks about who we are and how to get connected to the forums and our Discord channel. And like I said, the Discord channel is really busy. It stays very busy. It's a good place to just sort of hang out. Let's see. Take my window here. There it is. Cool. All right. I would think, Chicken Monkey, I would think that it would be available there somewhere, because that's a pretty big part of the sort of stream experience, is being able to see someone's channel description. But I do know that the app, that being said, the app is fairly new, and there are some significant changes they're making to it, and just some basic stuff like you guys still can't change your avatar and that kind of stuff. So there's still some basic features that they need to add to it. So it may be that is one of them. But check us out, vagram.com/tlog. That will get you there.
Well, I have figured out something that got broke in the latest update.
Oh, really? What's up?
The recipe for making black quartz is gone.
Oh.
And
Okay.
I remembered that Vagram turned off World Gin for black quartz.
Huh. Okay. So, and of course we have none left.
Yeah,
right?
we've got like 3 pieces left.
Oh, use it wisely. So if I look up black quartz, all right, there's the pillar. There's the black quartz. Crushed black quartz. Huh. Yeah, so if you don't have World Gin on it, that's it. Was that a custom recipe that was made specifically for the pack? So that we would...
I don't even think the crafting recipe's turned on right now. It might be an issue with the config with actually additions.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll have to note that and take a look at that and see if we can't get that black quartz. Because you're basically just stymied then, right?
Yeah.
With putting together this what is this? Quantum miner. That's what it is, right? I've got my UI.
Quantum Quarry? Oh, that's already turned. That's already on and running, and even the
is
ore
it?
is going to the triplicator right now.
Oh, sweet. Oh, you didn't tell me that. I guess I was probably too busy talking, and you were just being kind and not interrupting.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, it's just that whole polite thing that you do so well. Wow. So okay, so it's going over to the triplicator. You know, I haven't seen the triplicator working in several weeks now.
Oh yeah, it's a running like a champ.
Nice. Oh well, but it's not actually running right now. For whatever reason.
Why you no run?
You know, I actually probably reconfigured it because it wasn't working. And so I probably need to redo the inputs and outputs on it, is probably what the deal is. Yeah, that's fine. It's just sitting right here in the purifying factory right now. So I'll just redo the inputs and outputs on it. So we've got to, okay, well, output is set to down, and that's good. That's the way it should be. And,
I think it ran out of oxygen.
Yeah, it's got no oxygen. Which should be coming from here. Hydrogen. This is set to dump excess oxygen. Okay.
There we go. I fixed it.
Probably don't need to do that, but okay. What did you just change?
Hydrogen to dumping excess.
Okay. So yeah, it was stuck. It was full of hydrogen. Hey, thanks for the subscription to my YouTube channel, Chicken Monkey. I would also encourage you to check out The Dark Preacher as well. He's the other guy here talking here. He's here, well, he was here somewhere in the room with me, but he just took off, I guess. Yeah, he's got, he does Minecraft and some other stuff as well. Yeah, check him out and see what he's got there. Oh, there he is right there. youtube.com/TheDarkPreacher. All one word. I think you probably see him on my channel as well. If you look at my channel, he's one of my recommended channels. And there he is now. The man, the myth, the legend, the Dark Preacher, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, okay, so now it's working. We've got osmium dust kicking out there, and stuff's going into the chest and getting piped out. Nice.
Yay.
Cool. Way
Yay,
to go.
I fixed it.
Fixed. Cool.
I also added a speed upgrade to the exporter so it would actually keep up with the ores.
Oh, were they starting to accumulate?
A little bit.
You know, the thing with the Quantum Quarry is, I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I kind of like to be able to see the stuff coming out of it.
Well, that's what the chest is there for. But I've got stack upgrades and speed upgrades in there, and, well...
Oh, the chest up top. Okay.
Yeah, we can turn that off.
So then, I've never set up a Quantum Quarry before. Chicken Monkey, The Dark Preacher is who he is. Actually, you can see it right here in my chat. Here's his channel, thedarkpreacher.com, right here. And you can see his channel right... Actually, we can just go there. How about that? We can just go there. You've got like a new channel, right? Didn't you just update your channel? there he is. There's the Dark Preacher channel. Nice. Very fancy. Yeah, he's the Dark Preacher, and you can reach him at thedarkpreacher.com. Or bring up Minecraft here again. You can find his YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedarkpreacher, all one word, The Dark Preacher.
I also have a vanilla Minecraft patrons only server for my Patreon patrons.
Really? Nice.
And we are currently on one of the latest snapshots for vanilla.
Oh, fun. Do you try to keep up to date with the latest snapshots, or is that something you just recently updated?
Something we just recently updated.
Cool. Well, Chicken Monkey says he just subscribed.
Thank you.
Yeah, so in this Quantum Quarry, I've never actually set one of these up.
I have.
So you can pull... I'm glad that you have, because otherwise it looks like it would be very dangerous.
Not
So
really.
you can pull out of any side. Is that the way it works?
Pretty much. The reason why I put the chest there is just so I can see what in the world is going into the system before it goes into the system.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I didn't be able to do that. That was
mean,
kind of
right
one of the fun
now-
things about actually like Buildcraft and those pipes, because you could actually like see the things going through the pipes.
Yeah.
Of course, that was slowing down your Minecraft while I was doing that, but it was fun.
Right now we're mining out a frozen ocean.
Now, how do you know that?
Right click on it.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Cool.
Yeah, it shows you the quarry level, the blocks mined, the biome it's in.
Oh, and now there's a biome mesa. Interesting. Gizmo543, hi. Thanks for
Biomarker.
popping in.
Biomarker? How do you make a biomarker?
Appreciate you stopping by. We are playing a custom mod pack right now. Vagrant's Chance Season 4. We're playing it Skyblock style.
Well, that's
And I'm here
simple.
with the Dark Preacher.
That's
So the
dead
Quantum
simple.
Quarry, right now it says Biome Mesa. And it doesn't actually generate a dimension, though, does it? It's just kind of like randomly flips through the biomes. Is that
It
the way works?
makes an artificial dimension.
It does actually create a new dimension?
It doesn't physically create it. It gets
Okay.
the WorldGen file and shows how much order distribution in certain biomes it would have. And it just creates the things off that.
So it's not totally random. It actually uses like the origin that you've set up for your pack,
Yeah.
and it funnels out of that basically. That's pretty cool. And then it's got some upgrade items for here. So you put in an item filter so that we're not getting any dirt or cobblestone out of it, because Lord knows we don't need any more of that, right? But then there's what's this enchanted book? What's that about?
Silk Touch or Fortune.
Oh, okay. So as if getting something from nothing wasn't fortunate enough, you can actually add fortune to it to get even more something from nothing.
And that's...
And then there's this biome marker. You know what that's for?
That's new since the last time I used it.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that would do.
But I'm checking it out right now.
No. Gizmo says, what are we trying to do right now? Well, Gizmo, I was actually looking at the Quantum Quarry. The Dark Preacher had just set this up, and I've never actually set one up before. So I was just asking him questions about the way the Quantum Quarry works. Is that something you've messed with, Gizmo? Do you play modded Minecraft? Gizmo543? You a modded Minecraft fan? Are you a Minecraft fan at all?
Planes.
Are you more a Roblox player? I find there's this huge, Roblox versus Minecraft thing that's going on right now.
Still on planes. Yeah, Fergus is glass.
Yeah, so at that moment we were actually looking at the Quantum Quarry. In general, though, we're playing on a skyblock, and we're doing what you do. We're actually fairly far along on the skyblock. We've invested a fair number of hours into this,
Still.
and
planes.
so
Wow,
we're past the
planes.
basic survival stuff, and we're just kind of making our existence as comfortable as possible at this point. I need some power conduits. Play Minecraft Pokemon. Now, is that the actual Pokemon version of Minecraft? Or was that I played Minecraft, Pokemon?
That's cool.
What is that called? It's not actually called Pokemon. What is it called?
Pixelmon.
Pixelmon. That's what it is. I
Or
wanted
Pokecraft.
Oh, there's actually a Pokecraft?
Yep. It depends on what version of Minecraft you're using.
Yeah. Pixelmon is actually pretty cool. I've never actually been a really big Pokemon fan. I've played it a little bit, but never been a big Pokemon fan. But the Pixelmon actually looked pretty cool. I was actually quite surprised at how much work went into that mod. They did a pretty good job. It's looks kind of fun. So you said that's the Relexus Ames hell oh. How you doing, Relexus Ames? Yeah, if you're testing the moderator, we do keep this family friendly and safe for work. It's right there in my channel description, and so we need to keep it that way in chat. So I'm assuming that your hell oh was just kind of a typo kind of thing. So I can only handle like 10 or 15 mods. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not too uncommon. And that's a lot of that has to do with the way that Minecraft works. You may have a perfectly good computer, but because Minecraft only uses basically one core on of your PC, then it oh man, I totally lost that block. I forgot to turn on my magnet. Because it only uses one core on your PC, well then it puts a lot more stress on your computer. That is already a facade. Conduit facade. And yeah, it just depends too. There's stuff you can do to make. Oh, hello. Wow, I got like kind of laggy and almost fell to my doom. There's stuff you can do to your mod pack to make it use the CPU a little less. I'm taking some hits for some reason. Not sure why. Turning down your render distance, and you can do some stuff to keep the number of items that are visible at one time low, and there's all kinds of stuff you can do to make it run a little better. That's actually one of the challenges that I kind of like about building a mod pack is, you have all these visions about the cool things you want to do. The cool things you want to do in your pack, and so you start tossing all these things together, and then you power it up, and it just runs like crap, for lack of a better term, because the mods don't talk, and it's all clunky, and things are slow, and so then you go through the process of expediting things and fine tuning it and whatever. Gizmo asks, how do you get your mod packs?
Twitch launcher.
Well, yeah, the Twitch launcher is actually probably, I think it's the easiest way right now. What do you think, Dark Preacher?
It is.
Yeah.
It's either that or you download them directly from Minecraft CurseForge.
Yeah, you can. You can go directly. Now, Gizmo, you're on Xbox, I assume, or are you playing on PC? You're on PC? Okay. I just thought maybe because of the plain blue avatar that you were Xbox, but yeah, on the PC, yeah, you can go to Curse and download single mods individually, and just drop them in and make your own mod pack if you want, or you can download whole mod packs from Curse. And the Twitch launcher actually makes it all really easy. It basically installs everything for you. It installs Forge, it installs the mods, it lets you know when there's an update on the pack and downloads that for you. You can actually keep several versions of the pack running if you want, so you can play different versions. Yeah, so go take a look at the Twitch launcher. Yeah, I use the Curse or Twitch. Yeah. So that's I think that's the best way right now. I actually use vanilla a lot. I'm pretty familiar with how the vanilla launcher works, and so I actually use that a lot. But I've also used the AT launcher and the Curse and the Twitch launcher. And right now, I think Twitch is the easiest one to use.
And then there's the nightmare that is the Technic launcher.
Oh yeah, don't even. Yeah, okay. There is that. Yes. Yeah. It mentioned only for the sake of making a comprehensive list. There was another question. Who had a question? Relexus. You said I've streamed Outlast, but I only had one watcher. Why? Yeah, can you give me tips on how to get more? Well, look, I only have 4 right now, so take it with a grain of salt. But and a lot of that is because I'm not striving to be a partner or anything like that. I mean, I've got a real life and a job and that kind of stuff. I do this because it's fun, and so if I've got 3 or 4 people that are active in chat, I'm totally good with that. And so I'm not really pushing hard to get a lot of viewers. But I'll tell you, I have been on Beam a lot. Oh gosh,